We all face choices every day, big and small. Should I have that extra piece of cake? Should I stay up late watching TV or get a good night's sleep? Should I spend money on that new gadget or save for something more important? These choices might seem insignificant individually, but they add up. Over time, they shape our health, our finances, and even our happiness. The key to making better, smarter choices is self-control. It's the ability to resist short-term temptations for long-term benefits. Think of it as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Self-control isn't about denying yourself everything enjoyable. It's about making conscious choices aligned with your goals. If your goal is to improve your health, self-control might mean skipping dessert or choosing a salad over fries. If your goal is to save money, it might mean resisting impulse purchases or sticking to a budget. If your goal is to have more free time, self-control might mean setting aside time for relaxation and saying no to extra commitments. Essentially, it's about choosing what truly matters to you, even when it's tough. Many things affect our self-control. Stress can make it harder to resist temptations. Lack of sleep weakens our willpower. Even our environment can influence our decisions. For example, if unhealthy snacks are readily available, you're more likely to eat them, making it harder to maintain your healthy eating habits. Being aware of these factors is the first step to strengthening your self-control. Understanding your weaknesses allows you to prepare for those situations where your willpower might falter. One effective strategy is planning ahead. If you know you'll be tempted by unhealthy foods at a party, you can have a light meal beforehand so you're less likely to overindulge. If you're trying to save money, you can create a detailed budget and track your spending to help you resist impulse buys. Planning helps create a roadmap to achieve your goals, leaving fewer room for distractions or last-minute decisions. Preparation is truly half the battle. It's about anticipating challenges and taking proactive measures to avoid them. Another helpful technique is mindfulness. This involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. When faced with a tempting choice, take a deep breath and ask yourself, do I really need this, or how will this decision affect my goals? Mindfulness helps you to become more aware of your impulses and makes it easier to make thoughtful decisions rather than acting on immediate desires. It adds a layer of deliberate thinking in the midst of immediate cravings. Rewarding yourself for good choices is also a powerful tool. It doesn't need to be anything extravagant. A small reward can reinforce positive behavior. If you've been sticking to your diet, you might allow yourself a small treat once a week. If you've been saving diligently, you might splurge on something small that you've been wanting. These rewards provide motivation and make the process of self-control feel less like deprivation. Positive reinforcement helps create a lasting cycle of responsible choices. It's important to be kind to yourself if you slip up. Everyone makes mistakes, it's part of the learning process. Don't let a single lapse derail your efforts. Just acknowledge the setback, learn from it, and get back on track. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's about progress, consistency, and cultivating the ability to make more conscious choices. Remember that self-control is a skill that improves with practice. Think about long-term consequences. The gratification from immediate choices often fades quickly. But the effects of consistently making smart choices, healthier eating habits leading to increased energy, better financial management leading to financial freedom, more focused work leading to career success are cumulative and profoundly impact your life. These long-term gains far outweigh the short-lived pleasure of instant gratification. Self-control isn't about restricting yourself from joy but about intentionally choosing joy that aligns with your bigger goals. It's about making decisions that reflect your values. Self-control empowers you to shape your future, creating a life that is fulfilling and aligned with your aspirations. It's about the long game, playing the role of the wise investor in your own life. The more you practice self-control, the more your ability to make good decisions will improve, and your life will benefit immensely. Building self-control takes time and effort. It's a journey, not a destination. You'll face challenges, temptations, and setbacks. But by understanding the importance of self-control, employing effective strategies like planning ahead and practicing mindfulness, and being kind to yourself when things don't go perfectly, you'll cultivate a stronger sense of self-discipline that leads to smarter choices and a more fulfilling life. It's a lifelong commitment to building a better future, one mindful decision at a time. And remember, every small act of self-control is a step towards a more successful and happier you. The power lies in consistent effort, patience, and the belief in your ability to make positive changes. The rewards of self-control are immeasurable, impacting every aspect of your life. Consider the ripple effect of improved self-control. It's not only about you. Stronger self-discipline benefits your relationships, your family, and your community. Making better choices for yourself often means making better choices for the people around you, too. Think about the impact of consistently saving money, for example. It may not only lead to financial independence but to improved family life. Or consider the improved energy levels from better eating habits, leading to greater ability to engage in more activities you and your family enjoy. Self-control isn't just about individual improvement, it positively affects your relationships and your environment. It's a gift you give to yourself and to others. Therefore, consistently developing and practicing self-control is essential for both personal and social progress. Finally, remember that self-control is not a sign of weakness, but a measure of strength. It takes courage to resist immediate gratification for a greater good. It demonstrates a commitment to personal growth and a vision for a better future. And that makes all the difference. It's about recognizing your worth and the value of your goals. It's an investment in your own potential and future success. So, embrace the challenge. Strengthen your self-control. Make smarter choices. The journey will be worthwhile.